Good morning. It is March 9th. Out here, no man's land, 8:46 a.m. We're going to do our morning walkabout checks, whatever you want to call them. Our routine. Oh, I forgot to say what this was at. 78% and 32%. We can check our chickens. See how good they're coming along here. They all still have plenty of food. 109 pieces. This is going to be the same, and this one's going to be quite less. 32 pieces. Okay. Nice rainy day today. Don't know how long that's going to last. Looks like only until 9 o'clock. So we're going to lose the rain and the wind in favor of some sun. Maybe a little later than 9 o'clock. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's going to continue on to 10. Alright, well, that's good. So we'll keep getting that 7-mile-an-hour winds. We got 36 liters of wool over here with the sheep. The sheep are doing good as far as I know with the food. Yeah, they still have plenty of food. It's going to be a section of the grass I'm just going to keep there for the sheep. Just moving right along over here to the honey. 362 liters. We almost have a full pallet there, which means we're going to have to move that pallet soon. 440 of tomatoes and 234 of strawberries. We're getting a good amount of goods to be able to sell soon. Don't know where did I put that blast? Oh, it's back over here. I think there were some stumps left. So we're going to go ahead and take care of those now. And then we'll move the skid steer back over to where it needs to be. So we got to go find these stumps. Wherever they're hiding. I know there was one that was next to this field right here that we already took care of. There are... Ooh, the ground must be pretty slick. But there's got to be a few... I know there's a few stumps left over. Just want to make sure to take care of those. Yeah, I already see one off there to the left. And quite a few off there to the left. Gotta make sure to get rid of them. Because otherwise we're going to end up running into them while cutting all this grass. Okay. We're basically just going to cut enough grass to fill up that other bunker silo for now. Because we do plan on continuing to sell silage as a means to make a bit of extra money. But we have some other stuff that's bringing in money as well, so good things all the way around. Let's go up here. There might be a stump over here somewhere. I'm really not sure. I don't really remember where the stumps that I left were. Just gonna make sure they're all gone. You know, I don't think there are any up here. I think I got rid of most of them last time. We missed like a few, so we're probably good out this way. There's some in the distance I see. It's a very large map. Okay. I think the spot where I'm probably going to leave grass for the sheep is just right here next to the vineyard, just ahead. That side of the kind of the dirt path, the suggested road over here. I think this spot will be left for the sheep. don't really know how much in the way of feed that they're going to need. Right now it doesn't seem like much, but as they age, they kind of need more and more. This stump is taking a long time to grind. It's kind of weird. Let me see what's happening here. Oh, there goes the rain out of nowhere. Okay, let's give that a shot. Very strange. Don't know really what's happening here. This piece of wood just refuses to go away. There we go. Huh, wonder what that was about. No clue. Continuing on. There's another one. Hopefully that one goes away at least. Yeah, this one seems to be semi-normal. Okay, that one is gone. We got any more behind me? Doesn't look like it. So just move over to this one. We've got quite a bit of this stuff already cleared out ready for grass work. Which I'm all too happy to do. Like mowing the grass in this game. It's very satisfying. Ooh. A little too fast. Okay, that one is gone. Let's go and make sure all of them are finished. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna do this now. I'm cutting more trees down. It's gonna earn us some money here. I know it's getting rid of quite a bit of decoration and what have you, but you know what? We need money. We need money for stuff. We can worry about planting some decorative trees later. But we need the money and the space. Well, maybe not this space, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna cut them down for money. That's we're gonna just cut these down for money. Only reason to do it. But like I said, that doesn't mean we can't plant up some decorative trees later. And I'd actually much rather have a different type of tree than the standard spruce for decoration. Willows or elm trees would be really neat. Ones that you wouldn't really be cutting down for the wood, per se, just because the wood is really hard to handle on this one. It doesn't necessarily sit properly when you try to stack it. I'm gonna go ahead and move the bits around here. Shape down the branches. And this money will help us go towards some of our other goals. One of which is I would like, if possible, I would like to put in a bigger silage pit or bunker silo. The I believe it's $25,000 one. Where is it? There it is. 6 meter by 31 meter one. It's $25,000. And we could basically just end up putting it right here. This is where I would want it. Probably right where this one is, to be honest. Put it right there. So that way we can fit this thing down the center of it for one, a lot easier. We have less spillage out the sides. It would just be through the front and the back. And yeah, it would be enough to hold a lot of chaff. So that's kind of one of the things I want to grab when it comes to some sort of additions onto the farm or in the homestead. As much as I wish we could basically have it to where we could use our own silage in a biogas plant and actually produce our own energy, we gotta sell it as is to the farm shop. I don't think this tree can be cut down by us. No, it's on that land. But yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to shoot for here. We have to wait, obviously, until the other bunker silo is completely empty. We've got the small one, the large one, the small one that's almost finished, the large one that has some chaff in it, which we're going to have to move. And then the other large one that needs to be emptied first before we put in the new one. Which I don't think we can really do anything about right now. We gotta wait till it's done. I'm gonna try and be a bit more decisive about what we're doing too. So I've been kind of flip-flopping on a lot of different things to do. But that silage, that bunker silo will probably be a pretty good idea, I think. The more silage we can sell every month, or every other month, or however long it'll be, it'll just help out a lot. So, what would be really nice is to get another greenhouse. Another greenhouse would be really helpful. It would just get us more produce to be able to sell per month. I don't know if we'll just set it. We'll probably just set it to lettuce. I know lettuce doesn't come in as fast as tomatoes or strawberries, but probably be pretty nice to be able to sell all three types. We're just going to clear out these stumps for now, though. We might even try and put in another beehive somewhere. Whoop. So we can get honey a bit faster. Alright, so that's good. So we have all of the wood that we need to cut down right there finished. We will figure out this spot over here too. We'll be doing that spot as well. Just be clearing the trees out where they don't need to be anymore. We're keeping the trees behind our house. I do like those, so we will be keeping those. But the rest of these gots to go. For now, we don't need the stump grinder, so we're just going to go ahead and put it down for now, and we'll grab the pallet forks. I know I'm driving over the field right now, but it's not going to ruin anything quite yet, since there's no crops growing on it yet. We're just waiting for the sunflowers to come in eventually on those. Let's grab the pallet forks. Okay. Next thing. Okay. We are stuck between those. Let's park this over here. There we go. Okay, next thing to do. Let's go ahead and grab the chaff out of the other bunker silo. We're going to move that. We're going to move it and then sell that bunker silo. Since it's kind of broken, those tires are gone for some reason. So we're just going to get that out of the way. Yeah. We're just doing some maintenance and some general kind of chores around right now, so just moving things around, making sure everything's good. Everything's getting situated the way I want it, moving forward. It's funny because I'm listening to myself talk and I'm thinking to myself, you're saying a lot without saying anything. And I totally get that. But, yeah. Alright, let's grab this chaff and... Yep, there's the tires apparently. Found them. Alright, let's grab all this chaff up. Come on. I kind of like flattened it out. There we go. Drive down it again. We're gonna have to move the compactor out of the way. Alright. I don't remember how much chaff we had here. I didn't think it was a lot, but it seems to be quite a bit. So that's all that, I think. I think there's a bit, yeah, there's still a bit left. Kind of on the outside, and a bit on the inside. I'm gonna just try and get it out of the way. Come on. As much as I know that we need this tractor to be able to work on the vineyard, I don't like it as much as our old one, honestly. It's just a little fiddly, I think, would be a word for it. All right, let's go ahead and sell this. Yeah, sell. Get rid of it. Good. All right, so. Oh, it left some of the chaff there. That's good. So we could pick that up. I'm going to take the weight off of here for a minute, because we also need to pick up the silo compactor and move that. Okay, so we got all the chaff out of the way. We can just go ahead and put this away. Back over here for now. Now, we seem to have $20,000, so what I think I want to do is use 10,000 of it right now to buy another, what is this? Greenhouse. We need to buy another greenhouse. And we need to put lettuce on the production of it. Greenhouses, large greenhouse, okay. And we'll just right here? No. Sure, actually. It's not a bad spot for it, honestly. Alright, and then we can... Nope, not that menu. Where are you? We can set lettuce, and we will go grab the water. Throw the water down in there. Fill it up. Top all the greenhouses off with all the water they need. The other two greenhouses really don't need any water, but, you know, might as well top them off while we're here and adjusting everything anyway, so. Yikes, this thing flies around really easily. Hopefully we can, there you go. Alright, so now we got lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries growing. So that should help. So I'm just gonna speed up this little part right here where I'm just filling up the greenhouses, and I'll bring you back once I'm finished with that. Okay, so greenhouses are all filled to the brim with water. We're going to just refill this, park it back, and get to... Ooh, I don't know. What do we need to do? Oh, the logs. That's right. We need to start cutting those logs up. Or cutting those trees into logs. Sell those. So we're going to sell those. Hopefully have enough money here at the end of it. Although, honestly, I'm not really worried about that right now. About putting that new bunker silo quite yet. Just because we still got a bit of time before the other bunker silos are finished fermenting. In fact, one of them, the large bunker silo, I don't think that's going to be done until April. So we don't really want to cut all that grass yet. Although, cutting the grass and then we could just leave it in the field. That doesn't turn into hay, right? No, I'm thinking of the old Farming Sim 19 seasons. That's what I'm thinking of right now. But what we can do is we can go and load up all the small pieces of wood that we can, including obviously the measuring stick. We want to take that with us, obviously. We're going to need it. So let's go ahead and grab that. Put it on the back of our trailer here. There we go. Let's get out to those trees. Start cutting them up into logs. We still have a bit of trees right there as well, to the right, to my right there, that we can work on, as well as that small copse of trees next to the initial sunflower field. I was about to say seed for some reason. It's not the correct word at all. But yeah, we can basically finish up today with getting these trees all ready to be sold. Cut into pieces. Whoa. Cut into nice sized logs. So that's about right. That's close enough. You just, yeah, there you go. Just like that. That's fine. Perfectly accepted. In fact, it's perfect. Cut it to exactly 4 meters, surprisingly enough. It's roughly good right there. Yeah. Might be a little short. Yeah, it's just a little short. Sometimes I get lucky with those cuts, and it ends up being exactly 4. When it's kind of on a hill like that, it's a little difficult to see. Yeah, that one's a little long, but that's alright. It's not going to hurt it in any way if it's just a little bit long. As long as it's nothing crazy like 5 meters, it should be okay to be loaded. Oh, almost put the log right through my windshield. That would have been good. Good thing that's not a thing that can happen. Aside from the fact I don't think I'd be picking something up like that anyway. Not with bare hands. I mean, I don't know. I don't know kilograms, so I don't know what, how much 142 kilograms is in pounds. So I guess I could look up the conversion rate and find out. But I don't think I'd be picking something up like that. I honestly have no idea how much I weigh in kilograms, let alone how much they convert to. 4 meters? That's good. I got that one right out. Right out. Okay. So gonna have a good amount of wood over here to sell. Should be nice for our coffers. Okay. Excuse me. Just making sure to line it up as best we can to make sure the cuts are as close to 4 meters as possible. Trying to be accurate. Trying to be accurate with it. Not really precise. I think that's how you use those words. I think there really is a way to be precise with these cuts, aside from maybe using mods. But even then, still might not be. Alright. So now we got the pick-upable versions of the logs. So now we can do that. Line it up. Make the cut. Throw the log onto the trailer. Rinse, repeat until we're done with all the trees. This has been basically the main form of income thus far on the homestead. And that works. You know, it's just something, it's a resource that we have. And we're going to use it. And we'll end up replanting more trees in the future. Except we're not going to plant them just as saplings. We'll definitely be planting decorative trees for the purposes, just for aesthetics. Nothing more. That's about right there, sort of. Yeah. Probably about right there. Be okay. Yeah. Close enough. And let's get this portion out of the bushes there. Okay. It's a pretty large tree. Actually, I don't think it's that big. It's a little bigger than what I thought, maybe. But it's still all good here. So there we go. Throw that there. We'll make sure to kind of differentiate which of these is the, because that's the measuring stick right there. We got to kind of make sure that kind of differentiate it a little bit, so that way I know, okay, don't leave this one on the trailer to be sold, because that's not what that's there for. What is this? This is kind of a smaller. This is one of the smaller trees. There we go. And we'll throw this one kind of just leaning off the top there, like that. That's fine. This one on the back as well. Alright, and then there's the smaller, yep, there it is. That's what I was looking for, this tree. That we just sell as a whole. Okay, we'll strap that down. And then this we'll put on the back and then strap that separately, so we know that's the measuring stick. Alright, so we're pretty much done for the day now. Tomorrow, we will be tackling this other little spot of trees right here to basically just get all the small bits, the small logs, the small trees. Those are the ones we're going to be cutting and selling tomorrow. For now, we're just going to go ahead and park this. I'm going to put the measuring stick out near those trees so I remember to do that. Okay, and honestly, we could just leave the tractor here as well. Do I need to move that pallet is the question for the honey. Is the honey done yet? No, it'll be done in the morning though. So we're gonna have to move that pallet out of the way in the morning. Probably just bring it over near the trailer. But everything's looking good so far. Let's do our evening checks. 79% here, so we're getting close to selling that. 33% here. Chickens are still good on food, obviously. It's going to be a while before they actually go through all of it. Looks like 109 eggs in each of those still. 32 in this one still. So the egg production's semi-quickened, but it could definitely be better if we had the largest coop possible. Our wool is up to 41 liters. So each of those pallets is 1,000 liters if we can get it. Check the greenhouses. The lettuce greenhouse definitely isn't going to have that much, maybe like 2 liters in it or something. So tomatoes 459, so they might produce a pallet over the evening. No, 4 liters. I was incorrect. 4 liters of lettuce and 272 of strawberries. So be looking forward to getting some more pallets of goods tomorrow. At least from the tomatoes. And I believe the honey should be finished too. But for now, I'm gonna make myself some dinner, take a bath, and get some rest. Thanks for stopping by the homestead, everybody. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great night, everyone.